How's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
This is our maiden voyage.
Yeah.
It's called the Daddy and Me Pod.
Yeah.
This is his brainchild. He wanted to do it, so here we go. I'm Travis,
Now Brady.
and today we're going to be talking about the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
He's a huge wrestling fan, and I've gotten back into it. So, and today's, one of the bigger pay-per-views of the season, the Royal Rumble, and what it is it kind of kicks off WrestleMania season. The winner of the Rumble match usually
Does a WrestleMania for a title match?
Yeah, gets the main event. So we're going to break down those the matches today for you guys and give our thoughts on it and everything. So you ready?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Women's SmackDown Championship match. Okay. That's going to be Sasha Banks
and
Carmella. So they've been feuding back and forth a little bit for the last few weeks.
Yep.
Setting up this title match. What do you think's going to happen?
I bet you that Reginald's going to come into the ring and cause the match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to make Sasha Banks win the title. They're going to go to WrestleMania, then Carmella's going to win.
Okay. Yeah, that very well could happen. I also think Sasha Banks is going to retain the title. She's been getting a really good push lately, and I think she's going to retain the belt as well. So we'll see about that. And I'm thinking it may set up a Sasha Banks-Bayley rematch at WrestleMania. I think that might be a big one.
No.
Next, we have the Women's Tag Team Champions. Okay, that's going to be Asuka and Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. What do you think about that one?
Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. Asuka's gonna win because they're just gonna I have no idea.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna see too.
They're two of the best of all time, and they're gonna tap out.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one, to be honest. The women's tag division's been kind of.
Yeah,
they're all over the place. They're not real sure who they want to get a push, and I'm not sure if Charlotte is best suited as a tag team. I think she's better as an individual. So I'm not real sure about this one. They may actually let them drop the belts to Nia Jax and Shayna just to give them something to do. And also, Asuka's the women's Raw champion, so it's going to be tough for her to be a tag team champion as well as the women's champion. So we also have the SmackDown, the Universal title match. Roman Reigns, last man standing versus Kevin Owens. What do you think about that one?
I think that Jey Uso, he's one of my favorites, but just the way he does in matches, he steals it from Kevin Owens. I think this is just, he's going to interrupt the match and cause Kevin Owens the match to lose. That's what's going to happen.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I still think Roman Reigns is going to win.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm sure Paul Heyman will probably be involved.
Yeah.
Uso probably as well. I think he's going to keep the title. Roman Reigns is one of the biggest stars in the world. Definitely one of the top guys at WWE.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Like John Cena.
Correct. It makes sense to keep the belt around Roman Reigns' waist.
Yeah.
He's the money guy. But I do foresee him taking that title. The next one, what about the WWE Championship? Goldberg come back to challenge Drew McIntyre. What do you think about that one?
I think this is probably the wrong answer, but I think they're both going to, so Goldberg's going to go for the spear, and Drew's going to hit him with the Claymore. They're both going to hit their signatures, and they're both going to be down, and then Miz is going to come in and involve the match, and then he's going to be crying like a baby because he lost his Money in the Bank contract.
So who do you think's going to win the belt? Who's going to win the match?
Drew, then they're going to fight at WrestleMania, then Goldberg's going to take the title.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Apparently, every time Goldberg comes back, he wins the belt.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't win this one, this will be the first time he comes back and doesn't win it. So I'm not sure. This match is going to be a good one. I'm kind of excited for this one. See if Goldberg still has it. I mean, he's I can remember him from 20 years ago when I was really into wrestling a lot, and he was dominating. So to see him come back, I'm pretty excited and to see what happens.
You're next.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see. I kind of still think Drew retains the title, but I could be wrong. I guess we'll see. What about the women's Rumble match?
Yeah.
30 women. I'm excited. This will be my first Royal Rumble I've ever watched. So I'm pretty excited
I
to see
watched
how it's
about
going.
every Royal
I
Rumble.
know. I haven't seen any. So I'm excited to see. And apparently they have a women's Rumble match too. 30 women superstars. I think the same rules apply. Whoever wins gets the main event WrestleMania.
So this is what I think. I think Ronda Rousey's gonna come back and steal the win, or Becky Lynch or somebody.
It's very possible. I'm curious to see. There's definitely going to be some surprises, I'm sure. I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if something like that happened. Maybe Rousey comes back or Alexa Bliss wins it. You know, she's been getting a really good push with her
She has.
with her
She's been losing a
storyline.
lot.
Yeah, but they're pushing her with her storyline with the Fiend and everything. So I wouldn't be surprised to see her win that one. So, but I guess
She's
we're going to
not
see.
gonna win. She's too little.
Okay. All right. Then finally, the big one, the
big Royal Rumble.
the men's
Yeah.
Rumble. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts about that one?
What I think is the Fiend's gonna return in a new look.
Okay.
The Fiend. It's gonna return in a new look. Like, one part of his mask is gonna be like, not the Terminator. Like, his mask is gonna be broken like here, and then he's gonna have like burn spots on his face. And I
Okay.
feel like he's gonna come back and win the Royal Rumble, and he's gonna dominate every person. Or Randy Orton. He's one of the greatest, and I feel like he'll get a big hit at the Royal Rumble too.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure where you were going. I see you have your Braun Strowman shirt on, so I didn't know if that was going to be a little bit of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were going to pick Braun to win.
Yeah. Okay, and then.
Well, I don't know.
I do pick him.
Okay. Well, so I'm not sure who's going to win. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, it's going to be my first Rumble match.
This is gonna be. These are two. And probably Randy Orton, but he's at mommy's house. So they're just gonna.
Sit down.
They're gonna be the three left. But then Braun Strowman's gonna toss the Fiend out. Then Randy RKO. But
Okay. I'm not sure who's going to win it. I'm excited. I know Edge is coming back. I
then-
wouldn't be surprised if somebody else comes back because I think they've only announced. They haven't announced all 30 participants
this is
yet.
what we're gonna hear. Here's your winner in the men's Royal Rumble, Braun Strowman.
It's very possible.
Yeah, that's who I think is gonna win.
Okay, so it's not.
Or it's gonna be both. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure either on this one. I'm excited to see it. I really think Randy Orton. I wouldn't be surprised if the Fiend had something to do with the match. Coming back and maybe Randy Orton having a shot to win, and then the Fiend mess it up for him. Something like that. Set them up for a big clash at WrestleMania. The Fiend versus Randy Orton again. I'm not sure. Edge is coming back. He's been off for 7 months.
I'm not very excited for that. I'm really not a big fan of Edge.
Okay.
I
Well.
really hate Edge.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see. It's gonna be a good show.
I
I'm
know
excited.
he's a superstar, but I do hate him. I'm not
Okay.
lying.
Well, I guess we're gonna see. That's it, guys. That's gonna be it for today's episode.
Subscribe.
Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe our page. Subscribe to it, like our show. We'll looking forward to bringing you some more content.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some wrestling matches with my figures.
Thank you. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, bye.